Okay, hi YouTube. We're gonna get into the stream earlier than normal. I usually start these like a minute and a half to 2 minutes in, but 30 seconds in. I launched the game and it played like a little Miyabi cutscene thingy, but I already got her. I got her W engine. If you guys were here yesterday, you know. If you guys were also here yesterday, you'll know that my stream randomly ended like out of nowhere. I had a blackout in my room, and we couldn't get anything to work until like earlier this morning. So yeah, that's why that happened. So I apologize for that, but we're back again. I'm gonna be streaming for a bit. I still got some time before I gotta go today, so do that. Let's do that, and then if I get these out of the way, we'll hop right back into the quest. This is still, yeah, it's, oh no, they fixed it. Oh, no they didn't. Still gotta like click off of it. I don't know, is anyone else having this issue? I gotta like click over to my second monitor. To like update this page, it's weird. Alright, there we go. Did I just open? Escape. I'm gonna open up my web browser. I also opened up my web browser. I also opened up my web browser. Okay. Alright. So who am I supposed to talk to? Coach Astor about the exam? Okay, there's an exam. Okay, I think it like skipped over the bit of dialogue that we missed. Do I have to... Oh, it's there. It's the green marker. That's right. I was looking for like the blue one. Oh, new area. So, what did I miss in the quest? It'll probably fill me in, but... I thought there were 2 candidates signed up for today's exam. Is this the Bangbu exam site? Oh hello, I remember you. You're the kind-hearted assistant instructor. It's great to see you again. This is the Reverb Arena exam site for the Combat Bangbu certificate. I've been helping a friend out lately, filling in as the proctor and guide at this exam site. 2 little Bangbu suddenly appear. Are they the ones Coach Astor has been waiting for? The ones set to take the combat exam here? Coach, I want to fight ethereals. Wait, I'm not ready yet. Just past the cutoff. What's there to prepare for? I mean, this place. Oh, sorry, Coach. We've never been here before and got a little lost. Sorry for being late. It's you two, huh? But if you've never been here before, why choose this exam site? Because our friend who took the test here passed, and they said... they said your battle guidance was super clear, and it can definitely help us pass the exam. Really? But I was in charge of social interaction courses before. Not exactly a battle tactics expert. But this assistant instructor, the pairs of eyes look at you, full of anticipation. Perhaps this assistant instructor just happens to be great at guiding Bangbu through hollow operations. I'm indeed good at it. Oh, so that's it. Please help us defeat the ethereals, pass the exam, and get that prestigious certificate. Assistant instructor. What is this? Is this the... Oh, this is the event thing. Oh my god. That's... Oh my god, Metal. Oh my god, Metal's gonna do that again. Hold on. God, I was doing that yesterday. I gotta like quit my whenever I post. I'm doing the wrong quest. That's why I was like lost. Tracking the quest, right? Yeah. Oh, wait. There we go. Go back to Zenless. Oh, there we go. It's okay, so it didn't skip any dialogue. I was like, what is happening? What did I miss? Oh. Well, thank you so much for today, dear manager. It's just, and then I'll go. Okay, yeah. Well, we read this part. Already made you have loads of reasons to stick around. As a security officer, I can handle pretty much anything that comes my way. But if I leave, there'll be so many things I have no clues about. I told his interrogation skills are impressive. Also, my human partner. We read that. Power of friendship. Know that warm feeling deep down your AI core when you lend a hand to someone? Officer Mew Mew is always going on about our duties and the happiness that comes from helping others. Honestly, I don't really feel that kind of thing when I'm getting roughed up by those pesky cats and mean citizens. Well, maybe just a little, but yeah. Anyway, thank you so much, dear manager. Thanks to you, I'm not hesitant anymore. So from now on, I'm going to keep working as a security boo and protect the citizens of New Eridu. Sure thing, Officer KK. That looks like we gotta go talk to Officer Mew Mew. Inform him about what happened. You're back, my good citizen, my dearest manager. To Officer Mew Mew, all about the ins and outs of KK's job search. So KK is keen to stay on at public security? That's fantastic. King Boo comes as the most highly regarded Bang Boo among this year's newcomers. KK's got the talent and character for public security work, but young folks just lack confidence. Don't worry, I'll prioritize the psychological care of public security employees. Thanks to your help, we resolved KK's troubles. Here's a good citizen medal to acknowledge your good deed. Thank you. Thank you. I need to talk to you again? I, Officer Mew, hereby officially take on the work of building up a community of friendship here at Lumina Square. From this day forth, a good citizen, every good deed you do at Lumina Square shall be recorded. You shall be awarded the good system. Find yourself some free time, feel free to drop by whenever you can. I'd love to exchange insights and experience. Should head home now that everything is done. Speaking of which, the public security lecture is in a few days. I should discuss this with Wise later. Let's go to the HDD. Hi, Wise. You mean the public security lecture? Don't worry, I remember. And it just so happens that public security is recovering all the monster remains from the Memorial Plaza on the very same day. Let's get everything sorted at the video store over the next few days, then we can go to Lumina Square together. Maybe we can grab a meal while we're there. Oh, Bang Boo. Good idea. Anyway, you can take care of other things going on for the next couple of days. Pretty much done with everything. Yes. You and Wise got everything sorted out the store, and the day of the lecture arrives. Are you ready, Belle? Let's head out to Lumina Square. Alright, let's do this. Go. It's making me play as Belle now. It's stuck. Wait, I'm gonna grab this first. Hey, we're here. Oh, hey.
Officers, it's good to see you again.
You too, managers. You two seem to be in a good mood. I guess the seminar preparation went well?
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
I heard you'll be on stage with the inspector to answer questions from citizens, Zhuyuan. Belle has been itching to ask you some.
Come on. Go easy on me.
You don't know, do you? Juyuan gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report.
Oh.
We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Huh? Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny? What are you seeing?
Is something wrong? Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Juyuan for a moment, if you'll excuse us. You can go on in.
Juyuan and Chingy walk away looking serious.
Maroon. He's the guy who was using the EMP emitter, right?
Yep.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to hear what they're saying.
I need to like... Where's my mouse? There it is. Turn that up a little bit. Won't affect your end, just mine. Belle, come over. This spot here is perfectly blocked off by a wall. Nobody will notice us. Listen, I think Zhuyuan and Qingyi are talking about what just happened. On the path outside public security.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon. But wait, what about it? You think these two cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies. But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the hollow is top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while now.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word.
That's when.
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
Whoa.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Huh?
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then. I want to be someone who protects people.
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. Besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
They're both well-trained officers, but the two of them alone still aren't enough for this investigation. Plus, that evidence is also crucial for us. We can't risk it falling into the wrong hands. Belle, let's head up. Connect to the HDD system and help them out of the hollow. Alright, let's do this. Array mode unlocked. Storing commissions in the form of monitor array and exploration. So, array mode is TV, I think, right? Is that what it's telling me? Okay. Array mode is the TV mode, I think. Is that what it was telling me? I can't tell.
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
Meanwhile, in the workshop.
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi are heading out to locate the evidence carrier.
Barry, do you know where the carrier is?
Affirmative. Attempting to locate the evidence carrier.
We need to help them reach the evidence carrier quickly. I'm counting on you to find a route.
Music goes hard.
Can you detect the signal from the evidence carrier?
Yes, the target is nearby. For some reason, the signal in the hollow is particularly strong today.
That should be a good thing, right?
Stay vigilant.
Boom!
Locking in.
Locking in, I'm locked in.
Freeze!
I see it. The evidence carrier is up ahead.
Qing Yi, we should head over there now.
Understood.
Orders received. Yes, finally! The carrier! Let's check on its condition.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with. Let's check inside.
I'm doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report. And probably a pay cut, too. Well, let's forget all that for now. Qing Yi, help me unlock it.
Jing uses the key to unlock the carrier.
Huh? The evidence crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees, and the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
So, they really did get a hold of
I
the
swapped
evidence.
it out.
They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Chuyuan, watch out!
A hail of bullets comes from behind a short wall nearby, striking the evidence carrier.
They got cover. Idiots. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down easy. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer? Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might have survived our ambush. But we can take them. Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows every day. Get them, boys!
Get 'em, boys.
Hold on. Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Save your breath. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive. Yeah! Huh? Yeah! Huh?
Standing by.
Oh, I thought she was gonna attack that guy.
We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
They sure have some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us?
With pleasure. You can share the load, Julian.
Right there!
I can't believe there's an ambush here, too. At this rate, we'll run out of ammo. Stop resisting.
This isn't good. Julian and Qingyi are stuck in a building and surrounded by enemies.
We have to get them out. Do something, Barry.
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officer's location. Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carrot data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
Fairy may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell Julian and Qingyi where to go?
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow, Second Assistant.
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we be exposed?
If it doesn't expose our identity, I think it's worth the risk to save lives.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the two officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the two officers who are trapped?
Aren't those the same thing?
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area. But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly mount.
So you're saying, to keep them safe, Belle has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
This is so irritating. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
You remember what Xingyi said. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage. Juyuan and Xingyi are good people. Despite the risks, I'd regret it for the rest of my life if I chose to stand idly by now.
Belle.
And, on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains.
Affirmative. Master's assumption is reasonable.
Well then, let's go save them.
Meanwhile.
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow distract them, we're stuck here. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
What? What are you talking about?
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow. You wouldn't even be in danger right now if it weren't for me. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed. But you don't have that luxury.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Who's there?
Keep tapping. Yep.
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
Nope.
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both?
Who are you? Why should we trust you?
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. Not exactly someone who should normally be talking with you. But, while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. I can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
All right. So, what's the plan?
I'll create an opportunity for you. Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave that to me. Now, go!
They're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure!
Oh, there we go.
What? The spatial fissure! After them! There they are!
Oh my god.
Chasing us. There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
Oh, I thought they were hiding in the porta potties. Oh, I was wondering that one. Oh. Huh? Oh my god. Oh my god.
We're saved.
Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
All right. We can finally talk.
You're a Bangbu from Bellabog. Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bangbu would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, who are you exactly?
Qingyi, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Phaethon.
That's me.
That's me. I'm Phaethon.
So you were already watching us when we received the report from Bellabog.
Yeah, I was helping Bellabog Industries retrieve something lost, but I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think
Yep.
there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Exactly, and it's still not too late to get the evidence back.
According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
So you're suggesting...
I'm willing to be said assistant. Let's work together and get that evidence back.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Phaethon. But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Since we lack the manpower, we'll use the hollow against them. That's my specialty.
Oh.
Watch your surroundings!
Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Grab these.
Sure. Here comes the burst. Yeah.
Bam. Bam. There's gonna be a lot of suspicious spots around here, Chingy. Yeah, the coordinates match where the evidence carrier was last spotted. This has to be where the suspects made that move. Chingy, Proxy, we're running out of time. Let's split up and investigate. No problem. Yeah, see, we're not on TV mode.
Evidence carrier area. Loading environment data.
Bell, let's investigate the area thoroughly.
Found a Klopp's Bangu up ahead. I detect a large number of banned hollow exploration plugins inside of the Bangu. It is likely it has undergone multiple legal modifications. Additionally, the word Big Head is sewn into the back corner of the Bangu's outfit. In air findings, Bangu's electronic system and carrot have been severely damaged. It was likely caused by a close-range EMP. Got hit by an EMP at close range? If the Bangu is likely discarded because it would be difficult to repair and inconvenient to carry. However, I can help you restore some of its functions. Alright. Let's do this again. Got it. Reminder, the Bangu was restarted, but it cannot communicate normally. Bangu shared an audio clip from its storage module. It looks like it's trying to thank you. Listen, a vehicle is coming. It's the evidence carrier. Stay away, or stay close to me, Big Head. We'll bolt after taking the evidence. Got it. I'll stay close to you. Oh no, Big Head was affected by the EMP. Even the forklift isn't working. Thank you. You got some useful intel. There's the forklift. There's a small forklift parked up ahead, and Officer Chingy is inspecting it. There might be clues in that forklift. Did you find anything? Yes, this forklift seems suspicious. Look, all the vehicles around here are more or less corrupted, but this one shows no signs of corruption, even without an anti-corruption coating. Did it just arrive? It's very possible. We should probably take a closer look. Let's investigate the driver's compartment. The vehicle's electronic system is down and can't be activated. Looks like it's been affected by an EMP, but the dashcam's audio recording is still accessible. Didn't boss ask you to get something sturdy? You brought a forklift? It's open on all four sides. What's it matter as long as it moves? Who cares if it's a little windy? Whatever, just get this thing moving already. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Let me check Big Head's carrier data. The recording was cut off, but we've already gathered plenty of useful clues. Suspicious footprints. What's wrong, Officer Jian? Hey, Proxy, I'm examining the footprints left around here. Looks like these footprints were deliberately covered up. It's hard to tell which direction they went, but it can be inferred that there were at least two people. As expected of a public security officer. It's just some basic investigation skills, but thank you. Anyway, these footprints might belong to the culprits who attacked the evidence carrier. The question is, where did they go after finishing their work? I'll jot down these questions for now. Maybe we'll figure it out once we get more clues. I detect marks of a heavy object being dragged on the ground. I also detected a section of the wall connected to the ground with a dust coverage of only 57.5%. Compared to other areas, it is likely that some items were placed there recently and have since been removed. Did the culprits drag the heavy objects away? That's weird. The evidence crate is already heavy enough. Why would they bother dragging other things nearby? Oh, the drag marks seem to extend further. Let's take a look ahead. As expected, the heavy object was dragged all the way here. There's some more marks up ahead. Let's go check them out. Yep, right there. Drag marks end here. Could this heavy object that left these marks be the ones at the end of the corridor? Got enough clues. Let's move on to the deductions. That's exactly what I was thinking. Based on the clues left at the crime scene, this could probably be where the culprits attacked the evidence carrier. But there are still many details that need to be sorted out. First of all, how do you think the culprits got here? Driving. Indeed, judging from the marks left behind, the forklift was likely the culprit's means of transportation to the scene. Next, who is likely to be the owner of the damaged Bangbu we just found? The culprits? Right, considering all the clues, this conclusion makes sense. Next question, how did the culprits flee the scene after getting what they wanted? On foot. Affirmative. It is likely that the culprits left on foot. Great, now that we've reached a consensus on these key questions, it's time to put my skills to good use. Are you going to replay the case in your mindscape to uncover the whole story? Exactly. Since you're a Bangbu, how about linking to my mind space and investigating with me? Alright. This way, Proxy. Is this the world you constructed? It feels so real. I'm flattered, but really, it's just technology from the White Star Institute. No time to waste. Let's skip the chit-chat for now and take a good look at what happened back then. Didn't boss ask you to get something sturdy? You brought a forklift? It's open on all four sides. What's the matter as long as it knows? And just get this thing moved. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Let me check Big Head's carrot data. Listen, the vehicle is coming. It's the evidence carrier. Stay close to me, Big Head. We'll bolt after taking the evidence. Got it. I'll stay close to you. You must think they're well prepared and feeling pretty smug at this point. They didn't expect the EMP could be that powerful. So now they're about to have some mixed feelings. Oh no, Big Head was affected by the EMP. Even the forklift isn't working now. The EMP is that powerful? Bangbu's done for. The forklift is put. Now what? Don't panic. Let's grab the evidence first, and we'll have someone pick us up later. Seems like they're not worried at all. Even though the EMP threw them off, with all their people surrounding me and Juyuan, they never have imagined how things would turn out. What did they just say over the comms? The 2 pub sec officers are gone? What? How? Not sure what's happening on their side. They sound pretty panicked, but we're out of touch with the outside, so no updates yet. What a mess. Do you think those 2 pub sec officers will come for us? If all those people can take them down, how are we supposed to stand a chance? We better find somewhere to hide. Securing the goods is our top priority. You're right. Hey, look at those boxes. We can pile them up at the entrance and make it seem like there's no way through. Alright, let's get to it. Those boxes.
And so, the truth is revealed.
The culprit is hiding up ahead.
What's up then?
I'll take you. Out of my way! Oh, rats! It's PubSec! Why are they here?
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared.
Take them down and retrieve the evidence.
Relax. I still remember how to back you up.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, keep a lookout.
Some with the Bangbu
You're
attack.
under arrest.
Don't look here.
Boom.
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
It might be.
No doubt about it. Even with it sealed, its aura gives me the creeps.
Yes! Fantastic! We finally got the evidence back.
The assailants that blocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hollow and we're safe.
There's an exit nearby.
There's an
All
exit
right.
nearby. I'll take you there.
The exit is just up ahead.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I'll be on my way.
Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma. Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
Jingyi, we're officers. Should you really be saying that? Anyway, thanks for your help, Phaethon.
I should be thanking you too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
Bangbu walks away and soon disappears from sight.
Now that Phaethon's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Phaethon thanked us for uncovering the threat and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
Suspicious? Right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethon would have realized the evidence had been switched and upon seeing us assumed we were there to investigate. But it sounded like Phaethon knew what happened outside the hollow too.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethon attended the seminar today.
There you are. Are you free today? Want to come with me to the public security precinct at Lumina Square?
Come on, guys.
I feel a bit uneasy every time I hear public security these days.
Well, I heard Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi will be heading back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them inside the hollows. But outside the hollows, it might be quite a while before we see them again.
You're right. We should at least get their contact information.
I was thinking, how about we give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
Ooh, that's the one where the main character goes against his superior and chooses to protect the citizens, right? Good choice.
They're going to be leaving soon. Let's get going.
Alright, let's go. To Officer Mimio, I guess.
Oh, we've got everything packed. Let's get it in the car.
We almost missed you.
Hey there, managers. What brings you here?
Boop.
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together.
But Ji-Yuan, it was supposed to be you going on stage for the interview during the seminar. Why did that older gentleman in the glasses end up going on instead? I was looking forward to asking you questions.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day. I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP case.
You don't say. That's awesome.
Boop.
It's not often you get to meet new people, so we brought you something to remember us by. A movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations for officers to accept gifts from citizens. However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
Of course, we'd be delighted.
Money.
Well, they're getting ready to leave. Why don't we take a look around? Maybe find somewhere to finally enjoy that meal we had talked about?
I never expected our time at the Lumina branch to be so eventful.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
Is that supposed to be a poem? Excuse me, someone's calling me. Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Well, this is a rarity.
Hello.
Oh my god.
I'm looking over our graduation album.
You're flipping through our graduation album? Now? This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates by looking at these photos. By the way, do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law slicing through the wickedness of the night sky.
All right. Yet there's no need to shout. Someone might hear you.
My apologies. It's just... this message really means a lot to me. How does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Is it comparable to the difference between an actual melon and a melon-flavored lollipop? Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons. Just like your pursuit of true justice. A real melon will always be a real melon. That can never be imitated.
Are those words of encouragement? Well, thanks. Wait, how does a member of Hand like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Balabog Industries has been transferred to Section 6. My intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed intel.
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and we managed to extract human DNA from it.
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city, but found no matches. He may have been someone from outside the city with no known identity. But what do you think?
Since Maroon risked going into the Hollow to get it, there must be some secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
I agree. But as of now, we're still missing the key to this puzzle.
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days.
Mm-hmm. See you.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress with the evidence over at Hand?
Seems so. They've made an important discovery, but that's only created more questions. Jump in, Qingyi. Let's talk more on the way.
All right, let's go.
That night in a certain meeting room in the Janus Quarters Public Security Building.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Perlman.
Attorneys, always running so slowly.
It's Arlecchino!
You're the ones who suggested we meet. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting? Huh? Wait, it's you! Sarah! You've got some nerve to show your face after the trouble you caused!
Come now, Mr.
Is
Perlman.
it the girl from
It
that
was your idea to deal
thing
with the
that was
residents in the
part of
blast
the...
zone.
Yeah. I remember
Not to
that from the
mention the
Belladog
fact your
mission.
technical advisor and personal secretary, Sarah, never existed in the first place. Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. I'm actually here to discuss business with you. Please confess to all your crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best
Ooh.
treatment in prison.
You and that bastard behind you are the ones who convinced me to carry out the blast in the first place. And now you want me to take all the blame. That's quite the scheme. I hear recently Belabog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the Hollow, and the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route, yet your plan included research of it and explosives for it. Your real goal is to retrieve the evidence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I brought this up in court.
I'm sure the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
Baseless fantasies, you say? Huh. Let's get real then. What if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case, along with that of the person behind you? Definitive proof.
Hey, you heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say, that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership. So what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
What is that? Later that night, you return home with Wise. Do you think feeling satisfied now after a hearty helping of Hot Pot? Super satisfied. Took me on such a long stroll along the beach after dinner. Aren't you feeling sore today from all that walking? Walking and rushing are two entirely different things. Alright. I just can't win with you. Anyway, it's nice to take a leisurely stroll every now and then. It relaxes your mind. Oh yeah, buy a few extra copies of Mission Unthinkable next time you get stock in. Yeah, wow, it's already super late. Belle, we should get ready for bed. I'm off to my room now. Good night. After lying down on the soft bed, my legs, tired from so much walking, suddenly relaxed. Never thought that we would become friends with public security officers. Public security no longer has the evidence. Hopefully the bad guys will no longer target Zhu Yuan and Qingyi. But clues. Are there other clues? Before you know it, you drift into a deep slumber. You sleep soundly and your body feels completely recovered. I guess I won't be seeing much public security officers for a while. Time to focus on the proxy business. Seize this opportunity and take on some more commissions and level up. Grace agent story. Qingyi agent story. Alright, let me see this. Arrange today's schedule. So what, are we just like, just go around on the day? Is there anything I can do in the HTD? Jesus Christ. Ice, let's go.
I'm sorry.
Ice, where? The ice.
This is the path.
We're not ice. What is that? What element is she? Frost? Or frost and ice, two different elements? Also, what's her thing? Wow.
This is the path I follow.
I shall follow your orders.
So Grace in here, I don't mind if it's
I only handle technical matters.
I don't care if there's no synergy here. Yeah, I don't mind if there's no synergy here. Let's just have fun. Oh, what is the Fortnite emote in the shop? Aw. Dang. That was gonna be free. Boom. You're late. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Get me back onto the main story. Sus.
there.
At your service. Troublesome.
Fine.
Great.
Don't drop it.
I'm scissors, you're paper.
Now the combat's getting loud.
I'm here.
See, now I'm remembering why I lowered that. There we go.
Scatter.
Alright. Jinx. Who are you?
Okay.
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 It's over.
Stand still.
Here to assist.
I'm here.
Right.
The three-pronged approach.
Don't mess up my nails.
Boop. Dash. Complete. Now what? Oh, can I just go straight to here? Okay, cool. Let's call it a day. I could have just done that. Hey, we got a little side quest done, so I'll take it. Who texted just when I'm trying to be healthy? Gotta check my phone first. Ambi, it's good enough. Enough over and over again. I won't change tomorrow. Who does it? What are you doing math for so late? Good night. Okay. Back in bed now. What's Ambi calculating? The cunning hair's revenue and expenses, perhaps? Though you feel for Ambi, you should probably ask him out to make sure it isn't another one of Nicole's new tricks to leave for Bill unsettled. But what if the cunning hairs are really struggling? No, why would you even think that? That's why you let Nicole owe you so much money. Slept in and found an alarm and it feels great. Time to get up and talk to Wise about Ambi. Ambi's DM from yesterday. Guess I can also just ignore it. Cunning hairs are really in trouble. As much as I hate to admit, we'll probably get involved in the end. I should check it out sooner rather than later. I should talk to Wise and figure out what to do. Oh, it's right here. Well, something on your mind? Tell Wise about Ambi's DM last night. Nicole's trick? Doesn't look like it. Nicole had asked Ambi to send those messages. Ambi would have sent you more yesterday. But I don't think Ambi's in serious trouble either. Ambi would tell us straight away if things were really bad. Anyway, there's no point in guessing like this, so how about why don't you just ask Ambi out and clear things up. Contacts have been unlocked. Message Ambi to invite her out for a chat. Select contacts in your DMs. On the left, you can see the agents you've added to your contacts. On the right, you can see the agent's contact info. You can check your trust level of agents here. Your impressions of agents will be noted here. Let's contact her now. Be free as soon as I finish eating this. What do you have for me, Proxy? I'm on 6th Street now. Maybe after I finish eating this. Where are you? The gadget store. You can't eat that. Add it to my morning schedule, and now we go. Hey, you're here too. I'm having a burger. Do you want some? Sure. Let me have half of it. This one is tasty and it contains a good balance of protein, carbohydrates, and vegetables. I can wolf it down in a few bites even during a battle. That makes a lot of sense. I'm a fan of burgers. Oh, trust increase. Did I pick the right dialogue option? Is this like a Persona social link? You have a discussion with Ambi about burgers. She seems to think very highly of the food. Burger conception complete. If you don't mind, I've got some work to do. What work is that? It's an important task Nicole assigned me to. Speaking of which, there's something I'd like to ask you. How are your finances at the store? Not bad. Oh, I picked the wrong one. So even normal shops can still break even. Seems that Ambi is deep in thought. What's for this one? Interrupt your train of thought.
I've been going over last month's accounts for the Cunning Hares. It's better than before, but we're still in the red.
I feel like Nicole is always talking about reducing expenses, though, right?
Yes. She says she wants to cut back on expenses, and she's very disciplined. Since she's mentioned it, she won't stop talking about it.
Do you need some advice on how to improve your business? Seems like Gentle House could really use the help.
It's okay. I trust Nicole. Under her management, the Cunning Hares are going to turn a profit one day. The Darkest Hour is just before the dawn. That's what I think anyway. Thanks for worrying about us, though. Contact me if there's anything I can do to help you.
Hopefully we'll have smaller deficient next month. Message from unknown. Starting to play video store? Yes. For allowing people to watch. Do you have any tapes like that? A few. I'll go check the storeroom. Such a pro manager, thanks so much. I'm sorry. I didn't send us messages. I knocked over my colleague's cup and she took my phone while I was grabbing some tissues. Are you still there? You okay? I don't need to borrow any tape. Sorry to bother you. Really sorry about that. Lower you hear my messages? Or I was down in the storeroom. It was all just a prank. Really sorry about that. Alright, then I opened 2 boxes though. Sorry, I'll definitely take care of my belongings in the future. That happened. Oh my god. Ambi's busy. When agent's trust reaches a certain level, quality time becomes available. Let's take a look at possible events and quality time rewards first. Here you can view all the possible quality time events. Complete corresponding events to get rewards. Close the list. First, spend time to select your destination. You can learn about the related information regarding the quality time destinations. Choose the unlocked areas as your destinations. Once everything is arranged, set off with your agent. Currently engaged in an important mission and enable spend quality time with them. Oh man! Wait, so now if I go here, I think I can... Oh, I have to reach rank 4. I wonder what Miyabi's looks like. So what's my main story at? Go home and talk to Wise. Also, what was that new thing I was in that showed me like quest progress. What was it? Was it an intronaut? Oops. Journey. So we did that. We got the trust system function, and now we're going into chapter 3. Alright. Let's just keep going, I guess, while we're at it. Nope, he's right here still. You're back. How'd it go? Did you see Ambi? You tell Wes what happened when I talked to Ambi. As I expected, it's not a big problem. Isn't a deficit every month a big deal? Maybe it is for regular people, but this is Nicole we're talking about. Look, Ambi said the landlord won't kick them out even if they can't pay the rent. Nicole owes us tons of Denny's, and we can't really do anything about it, can we? Seriously, how come Nicole always attracts people who can tolerate her never paying back her debts? Could it be, are we all just her carefully chosen victims? Maybe it's just because there are so many kind-hearted people, right? No. Darn it. Yeah, just kidding. Even Nicole can't be that scheming, right? Anyway, it's good news that the cunning hairs aren't tangled up in new trouble. At least Nicole's debts won't continue to grow for now. Yeah, agent invites. Remember Wise asked me to visit him when I had some free time. Has he arranged some errands for me? No more guessing. I'll just ask him when I get home. Time system, blah blah blah. Yeah, I know this, I know this. Weird, where did I put it? What are you looking for? Need a hand? Oh, it's you, Belle. Looking for the blank videotapes I got last time. Thought I asked you to tidy up. Where'd you put them? Did I? Well, figures. Anyway, if you're free, lend me a hand and help me look. Yes, immersive storytelling. We searched all around the house until noon the next day and finally found them under the store counter.
Belle, you're back. I've already got the TV set up to record it. What about you? Got anything coming up for the next 2 days?
Recording? What are you planning to do?
If I didn't know better... Wait, don't tell me. You've forgotten what's happening soon?
No.
Coming up? No idea what you're on about.
The Vision demolition case proceedings begin in a couple of days. Our old buddy Nicole is gonna be on TV. She's representing the Canvas Street residents in court. Even though we can't be there taking the stand, we played our part in cracking Vision's case. I think it's worth recording the trial.
Maybe we can sell the tape.
Oh, and maybe we can sell her a compilation of all our hottest courtroom scenes.
That's not a bad idea. Redo TV is streaming it right now. If you're not doing anything, you should watch it with me.
Welcome to this special preview of the Vision demolition case. I'm reporting to you live from the helicopter pad atop Janus Quarters Security Bureau. In a few moments, Charles Perlman, the accused, the cunning hairs representing the citizenry, and others involved in the case, will, as is typical, travel to the new Eridu Supreme Court to await trial via the Special Court of Law airship. The court proceedings will be streamed in full, and citizens are encouraged to follow the proceedings from home.
Nicole, the airship is almost here, and you still haven't finished packing.
And on that note, Nicole, do you really need to pack so many things for court?
What do you know? The whole city's following this case. In other words, it's a chance for us to make a name for ourselves. So, of course, I want to make sure I'm putting my best and prettiest face forward. I'm not kidding. I even printed off some flyers about us to pass around to potential clients out in the gallery. Nicole, that's your phone. Sounds like a message. Thank you. Huh? Nicole, what's nothing.
Don't tell me. It's another deck collection message from one of our loan sharks.
Nuh-uh. Put a sock
Uh-oh.
in it, Nekomata. We don't owe anybody any money these days. Except for Faithin. And those other 5 loan sharks.
Why are there more debts than last month?
Nicole, what's going on? Who's that message from just now?
What's going on? Who is that? So many messages. And they're all blank?
Ugh, I can't take it anymore.
Long later inside the video
We
store.
are all likely to be at the center of debate during the trial. Next, we have a special guest.
I thought Perlman's crimes were so outrageous that the trial would just be a formality. I never thought they'd have to debate every single detail. No wonder Nicole's been so worried about this case.
Faithin!
Hello there, proxies.
Nicole, Anby, what are you two doing here? Aren't you supposed to be catching an airship to the Supreme Court today, Nicole?
That was the plan, but I think there's something I need to discuss with you first, or else I'll be distracted in court.
What's going on, Nicole? What do you want to talk about?
Faithin, remember how you asked me a while back to help you track down the hacker Rain? And decrypt the Bellobog Heavy Industries memory unit?
Hang on. Are you telling me your conscience has finally overcome you due to you two not being as close as you claimed?
Of course not! You can doubt anything about me, but not my connections. Even if Rain is the hottest new thing on internet, she will still back me up. It's just some weird stuff's been happening to her recently.
Ooh.
Do I
That's why I just made that sound.
Put away your popcorn. It's not that simple. Basically, it's just this. Lots of us who are close with Rain, including me, get messages from her every now and then. But they're all blank. At first, we didn't think anything of it. But then it continued for a couple weeks. And worse, apart from these messages, it's like she's disappeared into thin air. And it feels like things are getting worse. She used to send one every few days, max. But she's already sent 5 or 6 this morning.
That does sound strange.
Barry, can you take a look at these messages from Rain and check to see if they really are blank?
Of course, Master. Master, analysis confirms these messages contain absolutely no additional content at all. However,
Weird.
the sender's location is not encrypted. After analysis, the coordinates show the messages were sent near the Ballet Twins buildings.
Hold on. Did you say the Ballet Twins?
What's wrong, Nicole?
Who?
You've gone completely pale. Is there something wrong with that building?
You must not care much for urban legends, Proxy. The Ballet Twins are a set of 2 towers, and lately, there have been popular rumors of paranormal events happening there.
Ooh. Oh, we're going into the housekeeping
Quit, Anby, enough!
stuff, aren't we?
Anyways, fact of the matter is, those 2 towers were swallowed up by a hollow years ago. Ordinary people can't transmit data in and out of the hollows like you two. So how could Rain's messages be coming from there?
Based on her capabilities, I don't think Fairy would be mistaken. Hey, Belle. Seeing as how we're urgently trying to find Rain, and since Nicole is so upset by this, what do you say we go over to the Ballet Twins and have a look around?
Sure.
Okay, I don't believe in ghosts.
Nicole, we'll go check on Rain's location, but we're likely to end up in a hollow. Can you lend us Anby and the others?
Of course. It's not like I'll need them in court anyway. Oh yeah, this is for you. It might come in handy.
What is this? Portrait of the hacker Rain. It looks really familiar. You're sure you've seen her before? Have I?
Nicole, in this picture, is the girl with the backpack Rain?
Huh? Is something wrong?
She's a regular at our video store. Wow,
I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover.
If you want to talk about hidden identities, doesn't Faith then use the video store the same way? Anyway, I'll leave Rain to you because I've got a blimp to catch. Proxy, I'll take Billy and Nekomata with me. Meet us later near the ballet twins. Goodbye.
Alright, bye. We got this. Chapter 3. We're going back with the cunning hairs.
We made it. But where are the ballet twins?
Just across the river inside the hollow.
Did that hacker's message really come from the hollow? Wait! Look above the hollow!
That's the top of the ballet twins! So that's it! I'd heard the companion hollow had shrunk recently, and that's left the top of the
It looks like Billy's
exposed.
tail.
So that means Nicole got that bizarro message from there, right? Even if that's true, what was Rain doing in a place like that? Okay, team. First, let's think of a way we can get ourselves up there. We're here. The ballet twins.
Ooh,
Spooky.
impressive.
Oh, you're not the thinker.
This place is cold, huh?
And you're a robot.
Yeah.
Only the king get cold.
He doesn't feel right. Be careful, everyone. There's thick fog in here. It may hold danger.
Oh no, it fell.
Ew, that almost made me jump.
Almost.
I don't think we should stick around here. Let's hurry up and find her.
This place is haunted. Alright.
Leave it to Billy.
Oh my god, it's been a while since I used these characters.
Come in.
Anna, back to Andy. There we go. I need to like relearn how to play these characters. Liking this map though.
Oh, the cat's gonna hit me!
Boom!
No problem! Coming in.
Two, three. That. Billy.
Does the
Go to
android
Nekomata.
Come with me. We'll take the elevator up.
Proxy, why'd you stop? Didn't we need to take this elevator? This ID verification. It's what you'd expect from such a fancy building. You need an ID card just to use the elevator. Such a tall building. We aren't gonna have to take the stairs, are we? How long will that take us? What's wrong? Look over in the lobby. Oh. Did sign just start across? Cool, you guys. Is there someone else in the building? Is it rain? It can't be, right? This feels strange. Since we can't take the elevator up right now, let's go check that way. Might find a way upstairs. Good thinking. Are you saying we have to follow it? What, scared? No, I'll go. I'm just not as oblivious as you are.
Let's go, Proxy! Something's here!
So it's 1, 2, 3, and then do I hold? Yeah, that's right. That's what I do.
It's just normal ethereals. Frustrating. She was clearly laughing at us.
But I don't have a comeback.
Don't dwell on that. Let's get rid of these ethereals first.
A shadow just flashed by.
Did it go upstairs? After it.
Okay, I was about to like... There we go.
Copy that. Thunder!
Anby, I'll cover you.
Boop.
I'm up! Roger.
Going up. What's that? Oh no, it's a ghost ethereal. What the heck?
Be gone!
I got you.
There we go, Nikonata.
Don't move. Watch your back.
Target confirmed. Go.
To Andy. Go get this guy. 2, 3, hold.
Thunder! I'm over here!
Billy time. Bang!
No problem over here! Hey! Fall back, kitty cat. Eliminating target. Yeah!
Access card here? That's the it's the ID card to the building. That means we can go back into the elevator. What luck. By the way, we can figured out what's going on with these phantoms. It's just one of those weird ethereals. Alright, let's head back. Alright, let's go. It's the ethereal. Maybe.
Let's take this way back.
It might be.
There's ethereals here too.
The ballet twins were lost to the Hollow ages ago. Looks like they've been reduced to an ethereal layer.
I can't believe there's ethereals living better than us. I'd love to have Nicole come and see this.
From what I know of Nicole, she'd never come here.
You're right.
I went back in the lobby from earlier. We can take the elevator.
Oh, what's that? Is that always there? Did I just miss that glowing red thing?
Manager,
I guess I did.
where are we going now?
This is as high as the elevator can take us. There's a fissure in the lobby that leads upwards. But it looks like we'll have to take a detour.
Ooh! Boom! Make something payments in full.
Are you sure we haven't taken this route before?
Yeah, we just did like a loop.
Every corridor does look very familiar.
Oh no, I meant to go
Reminds me
Andy.
of this crime film. The culprit took advantage of similar circumstances to commit murders. Keep it up. We're almost there.
Can we not talk about this right now? This place twists and turns like a maze. Plus it's cold and damp. Way worse than all the other hollows. Oh, I hope the kneecaps I just replaced don't rust.
Oh man.
I hope you didn't get cheap parts, Billy. That's why I stay away from budget restaurants and save my stomach the hassle.
Huh?
What's wrong, Anby?
Ever since we set foot in here, I feel like someone or something has been watching us.
Same! I got goosebumps as soon as we got here. And I keep feeling something slithering around down by our feet. I just felt it again!
Hey, watch the tails!
Oh.
Oh, my bad. Hey, manager, couldn't you tell tell what was going on in the surrounding area and other hollows? Can you see anything now?
Sorry, it's a little hard to do now. Not only is this building full of fissures, the hollow data is outdated. We'll need to collect some new data as we explore. Hang on. What's moving over there? Ethereals. Take them out.
Where the heck did these pests come from?
I don't feel like fighting them.
Too bad.
Andrew, all these ethereals are making me feel kind of sick.
Evade now.
Boom. I missed.
Thunder!
Let's switch, Ambi. Oh!
I want to help you!
Stand still!
At your command.
Starlight Knights, assemble!
Oh, nice.
Miss?
I missed again.
Watch out! Lucky you! You're next!
Standing by. Fracture!
Oh my god, bro.
Hey! Starlight, shine bright! Ha!
Need needle in a pool?
Copy that.
What are you waiting for, to catch a bullet?
There we go.
We did it.
Anby, what you felt. That was the ethereals, right?
Not sure. Was it?
So, manager, where should we go from here?
Hang on, let me check.
Nakamura!
Oh.
Yeah, officers. I thought that was gonna take my nose off.
Are those scissors?
Oh my god, it's Ellen.
You are all very skilled. It's
Oh.
no wonder you're able to walk around the building unhindered.
I can.
But please, stop there.
A wolf siren.
The ballet twins are private property and are currently closed to visitors. I will allow you 30 seconds to explain your presence before I decide whether or not...
Corey.
In short, this place is not currently open to the public, and I'm sure I have stressed. Both the floors and one's weapon should be kept in pristine condition, have I not?
Sorry, Mr. Lycon. I'm really sorry.
So tired.
Ellen, stay on task. Professionalism.
Coming.
Corin? Is that you? Huh? Oh, Miss Nikamata. And the investigator.
Corin, do you know them?
Yes, Mr. Lycon. They're the nice people who helped me out of Hollow that time.
I see. Rena, for now, you may stand down.
As you wish.
Oh my god.
When did you...
You're quite a perceptive young lady. You almost saw me.
She means you were way off, way off, way off.
If you aren't mere trespassers, that makes things easier. Allow me to introduce ourselves. We are Victoria Housekeeping.
Victoria Housekeeping. Never heard of you.
Hey, Ambi. Before I met Corin, I never heard of them either. But you're being so blunt. You'll embarrass them.
What a considerate young lady. But there's no need. Victoria Housekeeping primarily serves a small number of high net worth individuals in New Eridu, and does not aim for popularity amongst the general public.
I feel like we're being looked down on. But I can't think of a comeback.
Everyone, please allow me to apologize on behalf of my companions. I am the head of Victoria Housekeeping, Von Lycon. We have been employed by the owners of the Ballet Twins to provide maintenance services here today.
The owners? But I heard the Ballet brothers who built them went bankrupt ages ago.
You are correct. The Ballet twins are indeed in a long-term state of foreclosure. The Lemnian Hollow's activity has waned as of late, and the city administration is interested in eliminating this sub-hollow here. My employer expects the building to appreciate in value, which is why he put down a deposit.
Investing in buildings inside a hollow. Is that how rich people think? Well, whatever they're thinking. Thanks to that guy, we got to see Corn again.
Miss Nakamata, investigator. I'm glad to see you again, too. But what are you doing here? This is the Master's property. The association shouldn't have any missions here.
What just badooped at me?
You see...
Like if you just went badoop.
Corin, the answer's obvious, isn't it? But forget that for now. Do you have anything I can use to kill time? My phone died.
I don't think I have. Wait, Ellen, you said the answer is obvious. You mean...
She means that our guests aren't really investigators.
Huh? Not investigators? Looks like other than Corin, they've all figured out something is up.
There is no need to be so wary. Victoria Housekeeping is duty-bound to only our employers. We have no interest in unauthorized personnel within the Hollows, and not to mention, you helped Corin. Moving forward, if you are willing to be truthful with us, we will do our utmost to assist.
Well, at least I don't have to continue pretending. Truth be told, I'm actually a proxy.
Aside from Rain's true identity as a hacker, you explained to them why you came to the Ballet Twins.
Well, I didn't expect you to be the legendary proxy Phaethon. And you're here to look for a missing friend.
Have you come across anyone while working in the building, Lycon?
As much as we'd like to help you, the official carrot provided to us is outdated and is unable to give us an accurate picture of what's going on inside the building.
Sorry to interrupt, Belle, but we've got a situation. Nicole just called. She says she didn't realize until she got to the landing pad that all members of the Cunning Hares were registered to take the stand. The court is requiring Billy and the others to attend.
So, we gotta take the airship too? But what about helping the manager look for Rain?
I apologize for eavesdropping, but I have a proposition. What if the proxy works with us? The proxy is looking for someone, and our obsolete holodata is hindering our work. I believe it would be to our mutual benefit to work together.
Aren't I an outsider? Is it okay for me to be inside your master's building?
You needn't worry. Master has entrusted us with all building-related matters during its maintenance. In any case, considering Phaethon's reputation, I'm certain our master would be pleased to make your acquaintance. For now, however, getting your friends out of the Hollow seems to be the more pressing matter. We can head further into the building together after you finish your business.
Ooh, S rank. Belle, you're back. The rest of the Cunning Hares on their way to board the airship. Moving faster than someone dodging the debt collector. That paints a picture. The airship will pass by Ballet Twins on its way to the Supreme Court. Shane, Billy, and the rest of them can't board there. How could Nicole mess up something as important as this? We're lucky we bumped into somebody from Victoria Housekeeping Company. Otherwise, we would have had to give up on fighting Rain today. What's wrong? You look deep in thought. I just asked Fairy to check the prices over at Victoria Housekeeping Co. They're insanely high. The plans really are rich, just like they said. We can enter into a stable partnership with them. We might be able to expand our access to information, and they're very capable. We won't have to worry about safety in the building either. Well, I get the point, you're pretty hyped, right? That right through me. You're probably thinking that we'd be able to enjoy the same treatment as their rich clients get, right? Should stop by the Ballet Twins and officially meet them before heading into the Hollow. EOS needs to be checked too. Thanks, Belle. Actually, this is Lycon from Victoria Housekeeping. We were informed that you will be paying us a visit for Bangbu maintenance. Victoria Housekeeping will be waiting for you near the sunken courtyard on the other side of the ballet twins. Oh, level... Oh, I'm not 33 yet. Almost. Oh, now I'm level 32. Plaza walkway. You the proxy known as Phaethon? Yep, that's me. Proxy, we at Victoria Housekeeping are honored to make your acquaintance. As a partner and esteemed guest of Victoria Housekeeping, we will make every effort to ensure your hollow journey is comfortable and safe. Do you know where Eos is? Rena is currently accompanying your companion Eos. It has come to my attention that Master Eos is feeling uncomfortable in this moist environment. Rena has kindly carried out a deep circuit massage to alleviate fatigue. Find them near the sunken courtyard. Corin has been looking forward to meeting you ever since you saved her. If it's okay with you, could I convince you to stay in childhood for a while? Sure. Oh, Corin will be over the moon when she finds out. Is there anything else you would like to know? There's something. This way communication... no, I don't have anything. She need it like on side, just... Fuel. Oh, let me see... Rena and Eos. And here's Alan. Well, tell me your faith in. What, is that surprising? Well, a little. It's weird to be working with someone gloomy. But the sight of you makes me feel much better. Anyway, I'm Alan. Victoria Housekeeping Co. is honored to be of service to you. Please, I've forgotten the rest, but you get the gist of it. Honor is mine. Well, if you have any questions, you can speak to the boss or Arena. They should be able to help you. Need anything else? Not at all. See ya. There they are. I'm presuming you're the guide? It's nice to meet you. I'm Alexandria Sebastian. But you can call me Rena. Belle, Rena called Eos Eos. That's right, Rena has never met a legendary bang boot like Eos that can sync up with the guide and travel to and from the hollows. Very knowledgeable and are in pretty good shape after all these years of service, I'm impressed. Master Eos is amazing. Yes, aren't you getting a little ahead of yourself? Yes, I know. It's actually all thanks to Belle. Dear guide, I'm truly touched that you and your brother gave Eos such a warm home after it lost its master. How do you... Oops, maybe I shouldn't have said anything. I was just really moved by how much Master Eos cares about you two. Can't help but share my feelings. I hope you don't mind. Seems like Rena has tricked me into saying something. Please don't worry, dear guest. Your companion Eos is a loyal friend. I think there's more than you think meets the eye. But Master Eos has never thought to reveal your secrets. After talking with Eos, I'm convinced that Phaethon is an excellent business partner. I look forward to working with you in the future. Thank you, Eos. Is there anything else you wish to talk about? I'm okay for now. I'll take care of you. Contact me if you need anything. She looks to be in good shape. Looks like we can go to the Ballet Twins' house and count on you for the rest of your journey. Master Guide. Hey, Corin. Master Proxy, it's great to finally meet you. Well, it's technically not the first time. It's great to meet you. Please, don't be nervous. I'm sorry, but Master Proxy, it's great to meet you again today. I was practicing for this just now, but look at me. So I'm not actually an investigator. Master Proxy, please don't say that. Now that I think about it, it was a misunderstanding on my part. You never said you were an investigator. I'm a little curious, though. Why would someone as capable as you want to become a proxy? It's a secret. I'm sorry, I think I asked something I shouldn't have. Anyway, I don't know how to thank you for saving me before. It really is an honor to work with you now. Is it okay if I keep talking with you? Sure. What should we talk about? Let's leave you here for now. But I've had this chance to talk with you. Look after me when we're in the hallway. At this moment, your phone starts ringing.
How are things, Belle? Have you met up with Victoria Housekeeping yet?
Yep.
Yeah, don't worry. I met up with everyone. And even fixed up EOS.
Sounds like you're getting along fine with everyone. That's good. We need to find Rain as soon as possible. You should hurry back and get ready for the Hollow.
Get ready for the Hollow. I can't fast travel. It's telling me to go home. This is like dialogue when I run up here. Yeah, wait, okay, I just can't. Fine. At this moment in the Janus Quarter on the helipad on top of the public security building.
Andy and the others are so slow. If they mess up now, the media will sensationalize it.
Ah, they're coming out! They're coming out! Ladies and gentlemen, moments ago, the defendant in this case, Charles Perlman, arrived at the helipad escorted by authorities. Shockingly, despite the crimes he's being charged with, Perlman shows no signs of being worried.
Fools. A real surprise is yet to come.
I accept your request. I'll put the instructions in your suitcase for the day you board. Open it 2 hours after takeoff. Do what the instructions say, and someone will help you get out of New Eridu.
Hey, where's my suit for court? Did the suitcase come?
It's right here.
Good, bring it over.
What are you so smug about? It's about to hit the fan, Perlman.
Hit the fan? Young lady, you've no idea how horrible this city can get.
Just you wait. Whatever tricks you have up your sleeve, I'll make sure you get what's coming to you. Great. You guys finally made it.
I'm beat. We were running for so long. How come you look fine, Billy?
The respiratory module I swapped out a few days ago has an anaerobic mode installed. It boosts energy efficiency during workouts. Oh no, I can't switch back to intake mode!
I told you not to use that cheap black market junk.
Alright, cut it out. Does it really matter if Billy can't breathe? The airship is small anyway, and the air quality isn't great. What's wrong, Anby? Something bothering you?
I was just thinking. We left Faith into a group of strangers from a housekeeping company. Is that really okay?
Nekomata knew one of them, right? And besides, the ballet twins belongs to their master, so the proxy shouldn't be in any danger.
That's not it. I'm concerned once the proxy works with another squad, they'll notice a significant difference in the quality of service and won't want to work with us again.
Don't be silly, Anby. The cunning hares are first class, I'll have you know. Besides, we have a relationship with Faithin. Those guys, they're completely new. Nothing to worry about.
Proxy, you there? Yeah, what's up? Just letting you know, Bill and others have made it to the airship and we're about to take off. Well, I want to apologize. Really sorry for earlier today. I agreed to go look for Rain with you, but I ended up leaving it to someone else. Apologizing to me? Oh no, I'm fine, don't worry about me. I suddenly realized we've known each other for so long, and although there have been some ups and downs, it's been a pleasure working with you. You're only going to court. No, not at all. Don't be ridiculous. I'm that nervous. No, not at all. Don't be ridiculous. Anyway, I've been really grateful to you. I'll definitely repay you when we get back. Cole just thanked us in a DM. She just... That's a little strange to me. Is everything okay with her over in court? Something's definitely wrong. Let's wait for them to get back and ask. As for Nicole's promise to repay us, I'm not going to hold my breath. Well, Victoria Housekeeping just contacted us. They're saying they're ready to leave. Now on, we should also shift our focus back to ballet twins. What's that? Connect to HDD. Story quest. Okay, well, here's the thing. My friend's on his way to my house right now, so I got a little bit, and I still wanted to, you know, like shower and stuff before he gets here, so I'm gonna go do that, and basically I'm gonna end off the stream here. So if you guys enjoyed the stream, be sure to like and subscribe. If you do subscribe, turn on notifications. I know I've said this before, but I will be continuing this soon. I'm not gonna like take a month break again like I did before, even though I said I would continue it soon. I'm actually getting more invested into the story now, so yeah. Just don't expect a stream tonight. Don't expect one tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow night I'll do another stream. Just definitely not tomorrow up until like the afternoon probably. So yep, it's gonna be it from me. So if you guys do subscribe, turn notifications, so you'll let me know if I'm next time I go live. Won't miss out on anything. That's gonna be it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.